family. It's Miss T. Okay, you guys, this is going to be my final review on the Virgin Brazilian Spiral Curl by For Your Nice Hair. Um, as you can see, it's not curled now. It is actually straight. I straightened it about a week ago. Um, it comes right through, no problems, of course. I will show you the back. Now it is kind of wavy right here. I did get slightly wet today because it is rainy up here in Lawrenceville. So I did get slightly wet coming from school. But I will show you the back. Now, mind you, has been straightened for a week. So that's how it looks straightened out. Um, So what I'm gonna do is I haven't wet it or anything, so I don't know how it's gonna do when I wet it, try to wet it and get it back curly. So we're gonna do this together. Here's my spray bottle of water, and we're gonna start and see how this works out. And then after that, then I will give you what all of my conclusions from this hair, the ins and out of this hair, what I think about it, because of course I'm getting it taken out next week. So let's start. But one thing that makes the curls pop is always I know my review for the last review and then so I'm doing it on my computer. So it's all about the brushing things like and you guys look it is curly right now. I'm not gonna do my whole head, I'm just gonna do this side. And as you can see, this is how it looks when it's straightened. And this is how it looks when it's wet. So straighten, and it wets back up and curls back up. So it actually does curl back up. I hope you guys can see the curl pattern. So it does, the curls do come back in it just like it was before. Now if I put my mixed chicks on it, it won't be wavy anymore, it'll be more spiral curly. That's how you keep the spiral curl look in the hair, is to put the mixed chicks on there. I can put some of the defining cream on there, but like I said before, I like it. It does make the curls pop, but it's just like a film on the hair. So I didn't really use it. I use it sometimes, just a little bit with my argan oil, and I put these two together and put it on there. But I just put a dab of that on there. But I usually would put my mixed cheeks in my spray bottle and do it that way. But as you can see, it does curl back up. So the ins and outs of this hair. This is what I think about this hair. I like this hair. I would recommend people to buy the hair. It is a great quality hair for the price. Now I spent 150, 70. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I put it in the bar. But for what you spend, like they say, what you spend, what you get. But what you spend, if you spend 150 on 3 bundles of hair, and I have a 16 and 220, is great. Great for the price. Honest to God, it's great for the price, you guys. Because, like I said, if you see my other videos, I dyed this hair out. I didn't sleep with a bonnet. Sometimes I colored it in and wasn't conditioning like I supposed to, wasn't washing the hair like I supposed to. I wanted to see what the hair was going to do. Now, when I did sleep without the bonnet, of course, um, the hair began to, I had a little more tangling and a little more shedding that when I woke up the next day to brush it out. But other than that, it was good. It was fine. Now, what I can say is, you guys, if you're going to order anything from Aliexpress, even if it's not for your nice hair, make sure you check out all the bundles. And if all the bundles, if one is this is not to your pleasing, then contact the company so you can send that bundle back and get some more hair. Now, all my bundles seem to be fine, but all my bundles were not fine. I'm not going to tell you that it was just, everything was just peachy, because it wasn't. Okay, now my 16 was great. One of my 20s, which was my thickest bundle, was wonderful. Now my thinnest 20 bundle was garbage. I am not going to kid you. It was garbage. That is the bundle that is on the bottom. Now, when I would brush with my powder brush, I was wondering why I was getting so much shedding. I was like, why is this hair shedding so much? I do not understand. And after I had my hair done with the curly one for my birthday, when I washed that hair, and after I washed that hair, that bottom 20 bundle just went haywire. It went crazy, you guys. When I was brushing it, it just kept shedding, kept shedding, kept shedding. I was like, what in the world is going on? And it wasn't doing that before. I thought maybe it was because of, she just brushed my hair out and just curled it with a curling one. That's what made it shed. But no, it's that bottom 20 bundle is garbage. You know what I'm saying? It's no way to sugarcoat that, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat that, you guys. It was garbage. So out of the 3 bundles, two out of 3 were great, marvelous. I loved it. I like the fact that I haven't put anything on this hair, on these ends, you guys. Look at them. I hadn't put anything on these ends in like a week. It's been a week before since I put the argan oil on, because it's the only thing I put on it for is sheen concern. That's the only thing I put on it, and the ends look good for me not to be conditioning the ends, seeing that they're colored, and not to be putting my oil on it. But that last 20 bundle was horrible, horrible. I am going to order another 20 bundle. Probably it might be not a 20, it might be a 22, because this last bundle, when I take it out, that's gonna be like a scrap bundle. If I need some little long piece in the front or something of that nature, that's what it's gonna be used for, because it was horrible. It was garbage. I mean, there's no other way to say it. But for the price that I paid for all three bundles, this hair is wonderful. If you want something that you can continuously use, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it out, I'm gonna deep condition it, I'm gonna put it in my plastic bag, and I'm gonna store it away until I want to do another sew in. So I mean, that was my whole thing of trying to find a company where I can purchase some cheaper hair, but it can last me, a while. Now, what happened to this hair is what I kind of expected from getting hair off of Aliexpress. Now, like I said before, you guys, and I don't want nobody to misconstrue what I'm saying. I'm not saying Aliexpress hair is garbage, because it's not. As you can see, it does what it says it's going to do. The curls came back when I wetted instantly. When I wetted, it came back. They're here. The only thing about it is, anytime you purchase hair, it's a win-lose situation with purchasing all bundles of hair that are perfect. That happens in any company, with any company that happens. And I just happened to get one bundle that was not as good as the other ones, which, is not okay, but now I know. Now I know what to look for. Now I know what to look in the bundles to make sure that the bundles are full. Now, if both of the bundles are 20 and one is smaller than the other, then you need to ask questions like, why is this bundle smaller than this one? This one looks thinner than this one. I would like the both consistency for both of them. And that's what I should have done. So I'm telling you guys, that's what you need to do. So, like I said, with this hair, with the shedding part, even though I had that 120 bundle that's horrible, with the shedding, out of 10, I will give it a 8.5, because it didn't shed like that. It didn't shed as bad. Now that 20 bundle, that's got a 0. It's got a 0 out of 10. But for the other two bundles, I would give that an 8.5 out of 10 for the shedding. For the tangling, the other two bundles did not tangle at all. Now, I know it's kind of hard for me to say that, but what I did was I did a little test, and I took out all the hair that was in the other two bundles, and I just left the hair that was in that first bundle of 20. And I did different things with it to see what was going on. I put a bonnet on the rest of my hair and left that out. And I saw that the shedding was crazy. That's where my shedding was coming at. Then I put the two bundles up in a ponytail, and I let it hang. And then I let the other 20 bundle in the back. I put that in a ponytail and let it hang. And I went to sleep. I took the ponytail out of the 20 at the bottom, and I brushed it, and it came out like a dog that had mane. And these other two, the 20 and the 16, I took that one out and brushed it separately, and I got maybe a couple strands. That was it. So I knew where my shader was coming from. So, I broke it down to see what was really going on. And that's what was really going on. Now, all hair shades, of course, we know that. So, out of 10 for the matting, I give the 120 bundle a 2. I give the other two bundles a 9, because it did not mat at all. At all, you guys. Now, I am going to do this other 20 bundle at the bottom next time to see. But for us right now, I give it a 9. So, overall, you guys, I give this hair an 8 out of 10. because it's good hair for the price. It is. It's great hair for the price. I love it. It blends so well with my hair because I am natural, and I will show you how long my hair is. This is my hair, and I am natural. So it blends really, really well with my hair. And all I did with my leave out was twist it. I put a little bit of the of my argan oil moisturizer. I put a little bit of my argan oil moisturizer on it, and I twisted it. And that's how I got it to blend, the pattern to blend in with my hair, with the hair. So you guys, this is my final review on this hair. I'm getting ready to take it out. That's going to be that. I'm going to get something else, and I'll let you guys know later on what the next video is going to be about. So if you have any more questions or concerns about this hair, just give me a shout out, and I answer any questions that I can. Until next time, you guys, be blessed.